Hi everyone, this is Charley and welcome back to City Skylines campus, where the previous episode we did this funky little highway exit entrance with the start of our forestry industry area, which is apparently called Emerson Forestry Area. Not a fan of the name, but either way, this is what we got going for us. So I thought that we are going to actually just continue a little bit on this section. I was just like wondering, where's my mods? But it's there. I don't know why I forgot it. But either way, we have a lot of industry demand. Obviously, I want to expand the campus area, but I think I just want to try to level out the demand a bit first. Even though we are playing with limited money, so it doesn't really matter. But for the city to grow a bit more properly and steady on, I like to follow the demand. What they need apparently, at the moment, and right now it's just industry. So what we have a bit of offices going on, lots of high density, when it comes to at least apartments. It's a bit laggy. I don't really know why. I'm just trying to think, because I think what we should do is that we should just try to create a bit of regular industry. We could do the game's original industry if we have any natural resources around. We've got lots of farming, and we've got the forestry. We could just go mix it up with a bit of regular industry. Let's just try and see how that would look like. I'm not entirely sure about that, because unlike the industry DLC that we got going on for us, but if I just put that there and that there, let's just see what is going to happen, what is going to look like, because I don't think it's going to look as nice as this does. I don't know why they have payment, but okay. I mean, it's okay. We've got these little bit of forestry. Oh, they're so cute. They're just so tiny, and then you have this big one. I think it works fine as it is for now. It's not entirely sure if it's working for me, but I think I want to focus a little bit more on actually getting just generic industry. So I was thinking, might be the worst idea ever. Oh my god, stop lagging. It's so annoying. I think I would like for them to use, it might get crowded if they use that highway, but if we continue that road, we upgrade that to an avenue, we could also even make it a tool booth, just to make things a little bit interesting and generate, I don't know why, it just doesn't really matter because we have unlimited income, but for aesthetic purpose, I don't know, it might just make things worse. But first of all, we're going to move these stuff around. I just move them over to this side. People are not going to like that, which is fine, but I don't really care what people want at the moment. I'm going to destroy that pathway that was situated in that little spot, but we can just plop it down again. It's fine. I think I actually might have to restart this save file because it's so freaking laggy. Yeah, I'm going to be back to you in a bit. Okay, so we're back. I don't know why it just starts to act up like that, but either way, it seems to be working fine now. So, back to our lovely avenue, where we are going to see if we can get a nice looking industry going on. I do want the toll booth. I just want to see how it would actually function. That's a one-way, two-way. So I'm guessing it would be technically this one. Let's just see if we can. I think that's straight. Oh, it looks so amazing. I mean, I love it. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. I haven't really worked with the toll booth that much, so for me, it's more about, it's just a little bit being keen and just trying it. I'm thinking would that be a safety hazard to just have what we could do? We could have a one-way road going off, because it means if you're just turning left, and the same thing, we could have a one-way road going out that way. But I don't want it to connect. I mean, I don't want to give the Sims, well, the pedestrians, well, I don't know, the option of taking any other route. I don't know. Well, that's a tram road only, so I'm actually thinking that I think we could get that to work. I think so. I believe in it, and I am positive that that is something that could function. I don't know. But my thought was that it's not going to be connected. So if we have this road going off, actually turn on the guidelines again. I think it's almost. Because I don't want. I want the technically. I want the only option for the cars. I mean, you could actually just go up that way. But my idea was that the only option for the cars to actually get across or get into the industry is via the toll booth, or well, if you take the tram. But to earn as much money as possible, it might be a disaster. I don't know. We'll just try it out. It's not the end of the world if we're going to have to connect up. But I think this is like basically going to be the industry area. It's going to be small, not really much going on for it, but I think it's going to look nice in the end. I'm all about the aesthetics really in this gameplay. We'll just connect these up like so. I'm not sure if it's entirely flat, because I think when it comes to the industry area, you would want it to be kind of flat. To follow. Actually, not sure how this is going to look like, but still, we'll go for it. And then we just smooth it out, because I think might be a better option. We'll just do that. I think that works okay. I think we'll just try with that little area. There's this gap in the middle. I'm not really sure what to do. I wouldn't mind actually having something. I'm not sure. But then again, that's still going to be one way. So what we could do, just to spice things up, make that a one way. And then that one a one way. I don't know. We'll try it. This is going to be exciting. So it's not really a big industry area, but I think it's big enough for what this area is. So we'll try that out. We do have some electricity going on, but what we could do just for the fun of it is that if we just connect up, because that one needs obviously electricity, and then we'll just zone everything. I like this little brush tool. I like that a lot better than just filling in, because it's just boring. I think what I would like to do is that I don't want to zone on the avenue, because I think that's not going to end very well, and I think I don't want to zone there either. And it would be the same actually on that one, because those are entrance points to the avenue, and it might get a little bit crowded. I don't know, we'll start with that, and then we're going to put this one in somewhere in this area, I think. Like so. And then we have this incineration plant, which we're also going to put in right there. They could be right next to each other. They're obviously very pissed, because they're like, what the hell, man? What are you doing? Oh, no, shit, we don't have any parking spaces. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We don't really have it, but do we have anything that we could actually technically put in? We have this little plaza thing going on for us. Because they seem a little bit sad that this is what they get. This is the future. So the thing we're going to do, we're going to put this tiny little bit of plaza, just make them a little bit happy. I'm going to actually move this to be a little bit, I think, on that side. And then I'm going to be that rude and just fill this in with some shopping, because I'm thinking, I mean, obviously they're going to need to go somewhere to eat for the lunch breaks and that kind of thing. So it's not that bad to do this. The stupid thing is that they don't connect. I wish they did. They don't. I think that's a nice little industry area. I like it. And then what we could do, just to make it a little bit more fun, is I will put a few offices at the back here, because usually in this area they are also about administration, and there's someone doing their paperwork. Not sure if there's going to like just live, being there, because it's very close to, but hopefully that park will brighten up their day a little bit. Oh, that looks so stupid, have these European nights, very nice looking buildings, and then we have this crap. They don't even did European style in the industry. That's a bit sad. That's a little bit sad, but okay, I'll take it. And then I think what we're going to do, that. And then I think that's only 3. Because I think what we're going to do it like this. And then we're going to change that into a one-way just going in. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right now, but I think it's going to work. But I say that about a lot of things. Then obviously we're going to have some connections going on. I think that will be fine. Not really sure what this is going to be. I think just a little bit of offices in this little area. I want to put some kind of park. How big is this big park? Oh, that's massive. It would have technically fitted there, if not for that road. So if we're actually going to remove that, just so I can fit this massive park in, because I want it. And I think if we brighten up everyone's day to have that kind of park. And then that's just looking silly. We could actually just connect that one up. Or we could connect that one up, because that works as well. Like that. Why are you not connected to the road? Oh, it's fine, I'll do it myself. That's okay. I'm fine with that. We'll do the same thing on that side. Just to have as many connections as possible. And then we'll just do some offices around it. I don't know, just something. Okay, so that certainly, I think that brightens up everyone's day quite a bit. So I don't think these shops and those offices are going to complain as much living in this area. So I think that's okay. I like it. We are dropping in population, but I think what's going on with the garbage situation? Ooh. We'll put another. We'll put another incineration plant down. We could also do another recycling. We're actually increasing students. I'm still unrecognized. I don't really know. But I feel like it's a little bit time as well to try to make it bigger. I mean, the university. Because now we have a little bit of industry, a bit more work going on for us. And I feel like, wait, what kind of schools do we have? We do have an elementary. Do we have a high school? We do. And then it's the university. And I think it is time to try to increase that a little bit more, because we've been working on a little bit of industry. We're working a bit of transport. Do we have actually? Wait, first of all, what kind of public transport do I have? Nothing. We have mapped out a kind of a tram, sort of a tram route going on for us, but it's nowhere near finished. So that's sad, in a way. Yeah. Well, actually, what if, first of all, I'm just going way off topic here. We could actually just remove this just a little bit. Because I'm thinking, what if this is... Okay, this is probably going to end in a total disaster. But I'm thinking like that. And then make a tram road going off. It's just bypassing this area. That might be the worst mistake I've ever made. But we'll roll with it. We'll see. Cards charge 38. This is definitely going to get very, very heavy very quickly, I think. But that's why I don't want this industry area to be bigger than it is, because otherwise this toll booth is going to get clogged up real fast. No, but I was thinking that this tram is going to, I don't know, tunnel maybe through and then somehow connect up with that one. Okay, so we got that a little bit more sorted out. Okay, back to topic. University. How far does our campus stretch? So it's in this area. What kind of other academic buildings do we have? Which one are we doing? We're doing this one. Okay. Which one is that? It just doesn't say, so I don't really care. We got a few dormitories, I think, going on. Do we have a study hall? What kind of buildings do we have? A study hall. And we have a dormitory, only 2 students. I don't think we need to add more of that. We have a school of medicine next to the hospital. Very perfect. Love it. That's the gymnasium. And that's the high school. That's just something completely different. So, okay. So now I know a little bit what we have. Do we have a groundskeeping? I don't think so. Might be worth actually have a look into. There's also the futsal club. I don't think we have that. We got an outdoor study, so I think we call that. That's the gymnasium. We got that cafeteria. That could be quite interesting. It's just a matter of where would this actually fit. I think that would be a bit more if we actually build up a slightly better campus area, because I like this to be a bit spread out. So I think, not really sure. We could actually try to get some roads up on this hill and then make something up here. I don't know. That's a fountain. Oh, we need a library. Where could we easily put that? We could technically put this in like this little corner. This little nook, but I would like us to have a bit more grand entrance. We'll probably have the fountain going on for us. So what I'm going to do, first of all, how is our electricity? It's not great, but I'm going to move that one and that one because they're slightly a bit in the way. And then we're just going to flatten this out. That's just going to be a little bit dodgy over that side. That's okay. I think a regular road. Why are you... It's like, what are you doing? Stick to... Sir, like stick to ground. I think what we're going to do, because I think it's... I know which points are messing up. So we do that, and then we'll level out, and then I think it's easier to just smooth it. Perfect. Okay, so we've got that going for us. Now, what kind of, like... Okay, so I mixed it up a little bit. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put this one. First of all, just turn off anarchy because we honestly don't really need it. And I'm going to keep it 2 squares for the sake of it. And then we're going to add the fountain. Okay, it's not in campus area, obviously, so we're just going to have to expand you just a little bit. And then we're going to try to put you in the middle. It's not going to work, is it? We could do that, because I think that we could make that work, I think. If we do no. No, give me, oh, stop. Okay, give me. Now this is completely, I mean, that's pretty okay, because it does give entrance points, I think, to all different sides, and I think it looks pretty okay. So we just have the trees circling around. I think I would like that to be just regular, because I don't know, something is just blocking off. Oh no, it's not perfectly lined up, and I hate that. I think we're going to go with Anarchy on this one, just to get that lined up perfectly, because otherwise I'm going to annoy the heck out of that. Oh no. Well, fine. Can I move you? No. No. Let's just move you. Let's just move you regularly. Right, first of all, move you there, and then, because then it's going to be easier to see. Perfect. Now, okay, back to library. How big is that? As a cafeteria, we could have the cafeteria in front of the library. Actually, we could have it in this little section, I think, because I think that's going to look very nice. Next to the fountain, then we have the library over that side. Oh my god, that's a perfect fit. So it's like another little study nook. It's beautiful. And then we just sewn it off like that. Not really sure what we're going to have in that area. I think we'll leave it for now. But before we round this episode off, first of all, off you go. What kind of trees have I used on the other side? I used these fern trees. That's okay. Oh, I think actually I'm going to go in the middle of the road, for the simple reason that it's just easier. That did not look very nice. Yeah, it's looking better already. Oh, see, they have little terrace at the back. How nice. We'll just put a few more bushes around. Try to make the place a little bit more welcoming. Okay, so perfect. So we've got that bit more going on, and we are our budget did not like that, but that's okay. So I'm going to round this episode off here, really. I'm very happy about this area. Obviously, it's screaming, shouting for more personnel. That's okay. We're going to work on that next episode to get our population up. But we got a library going on, and we have a student cafeteria. It's a little bit off campus, but this entire thing is just off campus. But I'm liking it. And then we got this sort of going for us. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like if you do enjoy the series. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!